Hello and welcome to another Musician's Mobile Major Scale video. Today we're going to learn about what is a key and what's the difference between a key and a key signature, what is a tetrachord, and then we're going to analyze a piece of music in relationship to the major scale and its tetrachords. So you've probably heard in your musical journey key or key signature. This is just something musicians use to tell each other what major scale are we using, what are the notes that we're going to use in this song primarily, and how do we find it in our sheet music? Well, of course, it's in the upper left-hand corner of the music by the clefs, or just a clef. If it's a single clef instrument like the guitar, it'll just have one, and there you'll be your key signature, and it'll also be on all the other systems of the song. And if you've been playing your major scale like I hope you have, then you'll know that each one has a different amount of sharps and flats. So the amount of sharps and flats correspond to the key signature. So if you say I were playing an F, you know there's going to be a B flat in the song. Anytime there's going to be a B, it's going to be a B flat. Or if you're playing in the key of D, you'll know there's two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. So a handy tool that I recommend everybody having is the circle of fifths. So it goes around the notes in a fifth, and it's going to tell you what notes are sharp and flat in that key, in case you have it memorized yet. And it's a really cool tool to use. It has many uses. Maybe try going around your major scales in the circle of fifths. But what if you're playing by ear? Well, don't lose hope, because there's still ways to figure out how your song is in what key. For that, we're going to learn more about tetrachords. So a tetrachord is 4 notes within a fourth, and our major scale is made up of 2 tetrachords right after each other, back to back. And we can use these with our ear if we're really listening and learning this scale, and you can hear the relationship from one note to another. Begin to train your ear that you can hear different notes of a scale compared to the bottom note, and that's going to help. Let's first learn our tetrachords in C. This is our first tetrachord. See, this is the fourth, and these are the notes within the first tetrachord. Then we get this one. You see? If you do your C major scale, first 4 notes are 1 tetrachord, and then these ones, that's your second tetrachord. So now we're going to analyze Happy Birthday with the scale and tetrachords. So here we have our first tetrachord. Tetrachord. When we go up here, then we're in this tetrachord. Then we're going to go down a chord. Here's our 3-note chord. See, this is still part of this tetrachord. And we go up to this one. So you see, everything's based off this tetrachord and this tetrachord, all part of the F major scale. So first we need to see what key Happy Birthday is in this instance. So we see it's in 1 flat. So if we play our major scale formula from F, that's the one that has 1 flat. So we know that it's going to be in the key of F. But let's say we didn't. Let's just play through Happy Birthday. We can see this tetrachord is being employed, and this one is being employed. And if we know our major scale, we can see that this is part of the F major scale. Goes to this tetrachord. See that one? Now we're part of this one. Now we're using some chords, and then back to this tetrachord, then back to this one.